สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับเซฟตำแหน่งที่นี่ไว้ตั้งนานนะครับแล้วก็ได้มีโอกาสมาวันนี้ข้าวมันไก่จะสั่งเป็นถาดนะครับ
ได้ครับ
ขอถามก่อนเกี่ยวกับชื่อได้ไหมครับทำไมถึงมีชื่อดูไบ
นี่ต้อง
อ๋อใช่ไหมเคยไปทำงานอยู่แถวนั้น
ที่นู่นครับ
ใช่ไหม
ครับแล้วก็เลยมาประยุกต์เอาครับเอาสูตรจากที่นั่นมาสำหรับคนไทยครับ
ดีมากครับ
ได้แบบต้ม
กินคนเดียวเป็นแบบนี้ได้นะคะถ้วยเดียว
ครับ
small 60 baht one rice
Okay, but today we are going to go for the big size, which is 99 baht. จุกสามอย่างที่จะมากับถาดใหญ่มีอะไรบ้างครับ
ต้มแล้วก็ทอดแล้วก็ดูไบค่ะ
โอ้โหตื่นเต้นที่ได้กิน This is awesome. We are here today at Khao Man Gai Dubai. So Dubai as in really Dubai. So the guy who came up with the recipe, he worked overseas. He brought the recipe back. And he says he's happy to be right here on the corner serving delicious Dubai-style chicken. But they also have Khao Man Gai, as in the Hainan original, the classic recipe, Gai Tod. Deep-fried chicken, for sure, you can have that over the rice. But Khao Man, the chicken fat rice, that's what makes this dish just so well-loved. It's great for breakfast, lunch, dinner, even midnight snack. Khao Man Gai is a dish just so well-loved in Thailand. It's such a cool restaurant when they make a single plate. So beautiful, and it interests people like me to just come here just to eat the dish. It's just so beautiful. Let's see if I can do this one on my own. There is a selection of juices over here. These are traditional Thai juices, and I'm going to pick one that is for cooling. Lemongrass, so it's called Nam Takrai. Takrai is lemongrass, Nam Takai Hom. Good smelling lemongrass. We need to cool down before attempting this challenge. This is awesome. I'm ready for this today. If you guys remember when I had just come back from the recent trip to India, I was like, what's the first Thai food that I want? I wanted that kapao, that huge kapao. We went over to the other side of town. We had that kapao challenge. Today, it is a different type of thing. It is a Khao Man Gai tray. So the rice looks to be maybe just a little bit less, but the other options are so much more. So this is all chicken right here. We have 4 different kinds actually. So we got the full tray. This is 99 baht right here. And then this one is the type of dish is called yum, which is going to be a spicy sour salad featuring some herbs and red onions. So that's a Thai classic style of food. You can get many different types of yum. So that's yum gai sap. So it just says tasty chicken salad, but yeah, that's the kind of chicken salad you want to be ordering. This is the tray. It's a single tray, comes like this, and it's called Khao Man Gai Dubai Ben Tat. So tat is a tray. That's kind of a long name, but you can just say Ben Tat. But I'm already sweating. It's 40 degrees here. I'm looking at Lee's watch. Okay, just past noon. So I went for a cooling drink. This is also a traditional Thai beverage. It's called Takrai Hom. So that's good smelling lemongrass. It's also cooling. We need that. Oh, that's awesome. It's a little bit sweet, but super lemony, as in lemongrass, but it's like a dry, refreshing, it's a great drink. Okay. Oh. We've made it. Khao Man Gai Dubai. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Do you think I can do it? Oh man. It's great to be back in Thailand. The sun has welcomed us back home, that is for sure, man. Okay, so the way they set it up, they have a simple soup here. These are turnips, warm the stomach, start the digestion going. Classic combo on the side of the Khao Man is going to be a simple soup like that. Usually it is with turnip. Nice, got some green onions, and it's just warm. Over here, on the side, you've got veg, cilantro, some fresh cucumbers, and then chicken blood cake. So we have the classic taut chicken right there, clean Hainanese style. Next, this would be more like Thai style. That's the just taut, gai taut. And then here's the special, the Khao Man Gai Dubai right there. So we've got all three. We've got a sauce for all three also. And then over here, this is their own recipe. Couldn't pass that up, but it's actually, honestly, it's not part of the combo platter right here. Okay, so just let's try the quality of the chicken fat rice first. And this rice, I mean, it is not easy to make. You got to get the proportions down and understand your rice, because it's got to be dry but fatty, which is a hard thing to nail. Each grain of rice, so individual. It's salty, oily, oniony also. Really, that rice is just, it's really good on its own. So at a normal street cart in Thailand, when you order Khao Man Gai, you're gonna get this right here. So veg, the blood cake, the chicken with skin on, and then the chicken fat rice. I haven't had this dish in a while, and it used to be one of my favorites. Oh, it's so good. On the side, they have some shredded ginger and Thai chilies. Those are bird's eye chilies, very hot. I'm gonna take some of that right there. Blood cake for the next bite. There. More chicken. There. That's pretty much your traditional Khao Man Gai order right there. I mean, just in a single bite form. That is going to be a spicy bite. There's nothing quite like the sourness of the Thai bird's eye chilies. And it's a sourness that kind of like broadcasts what's coming behind it. Just a wall of warmth. The ginger, very aromatic, fresh ginger. The chicken fat is really like a necessary base for the whole thing. Okay, so I want to be honest here. I have had this dish of Khao Man Gai in many places all over Thailand, even outside of Thailand. Sometimes it's up to the restaurant, it's up to the owner. If they go for like a sweet and spicy sauce, just like this one, or if they go just fresh, full-on flavor for the spice lovers, just some bird's eye chili and some ginger, or more of like a barbecue sauce. So in Thailand, it's not going to be like the sweet, tangy version that you might expect. It's still going to be fiery. And Thai food is usually salty and spicy. So that's what that is. So different shops will have different recipes for their sauce. So actually, we have 3 sauces here. I can't tell you what's actually the traditional sauce, but we're still going with the traditional chicken right here. Because it's such a clean flavor, it works well to be sauced. Whereas the other ones, it looks like they have some flavor of their own. It's so herbal, it's so gingery. It is spicy, it's salty, like I said. That spicy, salty, as good as that is, this one is where it's at. Man, there's like cumin in there. I wonder if that is kind of like the Middle Eastern influence flavor. Yeah, really, so the standard Khao Man Gai here already, it is worth it to come here just to have classic Khao Man Gai if you don't want the full, all the specials on the side. But having said that, I'm very excited to try the next one. So the second chicken selection right here, this is almost like southern style chicken, southern Thailand. Very famous for things with gai, tod. Tod means deep fry, gai is chicken. Let's try this one. Whereas the classic man gai is kind of like taut, bouncy. This one is just soft. The oils, the crunchiness of the skin, of course, but the oil's just seeping into the meat, and they've kind of like cut the chicken thinly. It's not like an entire piece of chicken, right? It's just maybe just the chicken breast that they're using. So there are no bones, maybe, let's see, maybe there's some cartilage in this one, but it is just a smooth, chewing experience for sure. I want to dip that all on its own. Go swimming. Whew. Starting to heat up. So I've lived in Thailand long enough that it really feels like this is my home. So coming back home, for sure, I did miss the spice. I mean, Taiwan was great. The flavors were clean. We had a lot of amazing dishes, but it's not the spicy food that I love in my heart. So it's great to be back. This is a great welcome home meal. And last but not least, for the Khao Man Gai Tat, the new recipe. Well, new for me. Who knows? It might be an ancient recipe. We gotta ask the owner how he kind of adapted this so that Thai people love it. Oh, it smells great. You can smell the turmeric. You can see there are so many more spices. It's like golden. It's also been deep fried, but then also maybe marinated. I don't know, before and or after. So this is the Khao Man Gai Dubai, like the name of the shop. I need a moment. It's not chili spicy. It's peppery warm. It is deep fried, so it's crunchy at first, but the first thing that hit me is just almost like curry. It's so rich in spice. There's cinnamon, for sure there's cumin, that black pepper, there's a warmth there. That is glorious. And it's not even all deep fried, so I wonder if there is like some kind of paste. Maybe it's like marinated and then deep fried and then even maybe a little bit more paste added. Okay, finally, then they cover it with more deep fried shallots. So that's called hom jiao on the top. That is delicious. Okay, Lee, this needs to be your first bite. It is so good. Okay, I have to say, it is completely different than Khao Man Gai. Khao Man Gai was the first one that we had over here. Very clean, simple, awesomely fatty, but it's just comforting. There's nothing crazy coming at you. That is wild. That is totally his own recipe. Wow. Kudos. I mean, it's just a different dish. It's almost like chicken curry, deep fried, and then put over the chicken fat rice. It goes so well. You do not need a sauce for that. No way. The sauces are for the other chickens. That is already full of flavor. Highlight for sure. Wow. Lee, it is awesome. I'm impressed. That is so good. That is so good. I'm so impressed with that. Oh man. It's so warm. It's so heavy on the turmeric. Oh, it's delicious. Whew. Okay, but finally coming over here, more of a shout out to Thai flavors, I guess. Yeah, because that's gorgeous, but no, it's not really normal Thai. You might compare that more to like the chicken that goes with biryani in Thailand, the Khao Man Gai. Over here though, it's also been deep fried. It's covered with roasted rice, not pepper. And then this is culantro, not cilantro. And then you see tons of red onions. Also, just a necessary part of a yum style dish, just like that. Oh, here we go. More sourness. So if you are familiar with the Isan style of making lap, that probably looks to you almost like a nam tok, which is kind of like a salad version of lap. So let's try their yum gai sap. Okay, that's one you just got to order just for fun. It's so good, but it's deep fried. Depending on the condition of your stomach when you come here, I mean, this might be more than enough. It might, I mean, they recommend it for 2 people, but I rode this morning for 4 hours on the bike intentionally because I didn't know how big this thing was going to be. So it is big, but yeah, I'm in the position that I can handle this. So I just got excited. I went for this, and I would recommend this as your first option for a second order. That is delicious, and you can notice by the name, sap. Sap is an Isan language, and yum gai sap. They've made it quite like an Isan recipe. If you're familiar with lap, Isan style lap, It's more sour and it's covered with roasted rice powder. Looks just like this. You might be confused and think this is a nam tok made with chicken. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, so keep your eyes out on the menu for a yum gai sap. Man sap jing jing. So we are here with the originator of the recipe. This is the guy holding it down right here, the Khao Man Gai Dubai on this beautiful street corner. พี่ชิมแล้วนะครับทั้งหมดอันนี้อร่อยมากพี่ต้องคิดก่อนไหมว่าคนไทยจะชอบแบบนี้ไหมที่ผมกินมันเหมือนข้าวหมกไก่นิดนึงแต่พี่น่าจะเติมมากกว่านั้นด้วย
ก็คือมันเป็นแปลกๆใหม่ๆของคนไทยคนไทยยังไม่ได้ลองชิมก็เลยเอามาประยุกต์ทำ
อ๋อครับรสชาติมันเยอะเครื่องมันต้องเยอะมาก
ในประเทศไทยก็จะมีตัวนี้เป็นหลักตัวนี้ครับตัวนี้ยังไม่มีใครมีก็เลยลองมาคิดดูครับ
ผมกินแบบนั้นด้วยกินแบบดั้งเดิมก่อนแล้วก็ไก่ทอดแล้วก็ชิมสูตรใหม่ของพี่ผมชอบสูตรนี้มากที่สุดใน3อย่างครับอร่อยมากๆขอให้โชคดีนะครับพี่ครับช่วงไหนที่ไปทำงานต่างประเทศนะครับพี่ทำอะไรก่อนการเปิดร้านไหม
ถ้าจริงๆก็คือผมไม่ได้ไปเองนะเป็นน้องชายไป
ครับโอเค
แล้วน้องชายก็มาลองประยุกต์ทำ
ครับน้องชายชอบทำกับข้าวไหม
ลูกคนนี้
อ๋อดีครับ
ก็อยู่อีกสาขาหนึ่งครับตอนนี้อยู่พันทิพย์
Wow that's awesome so it was actually his younger brother who worked overseas and then I guess he is the one who has the motivation to make it happen. That really is true, and we're learning that right now for ourselves. Even if you have a great business idea, it doesn't mean that it's going to work out. I mean, that's a great story right there. That shows, even though maybe his younger brother brought him the idea, Boy was the one who had the hard work and motivation ready to go to open a restaurant and make it happen. It is not as easy as just having a good idea or even having a great dish just like this one. You also have to have a lot of loyalty, dedication, the focus on your dream of making it a reality. That's a big part. Yeah, so kudos, props to him. I'm gonna finish the rest of this delicious Khao Man Gai Tat. I love his recipe, man. And he even said Thai people might not like it. It's really strong flavor. Okay, so Thailand is famous for curry, but it's different than like an Indian curry. Indian curries are super in-depth flavor, more warm. Thai is more like fresh, bright. This is it really is like a Middle Eastern style recipe. It's really rich. I love it. But yeah, he said maybe Thai people wouldn't like it. So if you remember the last challenge, I didn't even come close to finishing, and Lee even helped me with that one. Okay, the price was 3 times more than this one, but this one has some special items that shop did not have. I'm not even totally full. So it was great to have that side dish of the yum gai sap. So it is fun to taste the other two, especially for comparison. And these are great. These are good classic versions, the deep fried chicken and the clean Hainanese style, the traditional one. But if you are coming here and you just, if you're not in the mood to eat this entire thing, you gotta order the Dubai recipe. It is so good. So I did say Khao Man Gai is a great food to have for a midnight snack, but not at this restaurant. They're closing up right now, so we were lucky. They close at 2:30 in the afternoon. And the opening time is this. And that's the last bite of the delicious tray for 99 baht at Khao Man Gai Dubai. เป็นน้องชายของบอยไหมอ๋อโอเคอร่อยมากครับขอบคุณมากครับคุณแม่สวัสดีครับอ๋อนอนโอ้ใช่ไหมสวัสดีครับขอให้โชคดีด้วยนะครับทั้ง3อร่อยครับแต่ผมชอบ สูตรของดูไบ
อ๋อ
อร่อยมาก
ยอดเนาะ
Yeah. So in Thailand, in April is the water festival where everyone has a break off of work for about a week and everyone just throws water everywhere. It's fun time. I wish it was today because man, it's hot. But it's great to be home. The sky is blue, the clouds are billowing. Happy days. Hot or cold, love you. See you next time.